See how they do this with the videos?
What's up?
Did you know that they surveyed some homeowners and 88% of them said that they would have used their last real estate agent if they had remembered their name? They would have used you again if they had remembered your name. I need some caffeine for this. This is a stat that's been around in real estate for years, and while it fluctuates between the high 80s to low 90s, we have clearly not gotten better about helping our past clients remember, one, that we're in real estate, and two, your name. And here's the bad news. That's not their fault. That is on you. Real estate agents are service providers first and foremost. No, I'm not talking about the service that happens from the time you put somebody under contract to the closing table. When I was growing up, my grandfather, Kimball Crossley, he owned a fine men's and boys clothing brick and mortar retail store. And of course it was called Crossley's. I mean, I don't think you get a smaller niche than that. Higher end clothes, I like to call them Sunday clothes or church clothes, you know, tailored suits, button ups for boys, leather shoes. But you know what? He ran it well. He stayed in business for a long time. It was known for its customer service. So growing up in the Crossley family, you actually had to put in some time at the store when you were out of school for Christmas or summer. I started observing the way my grandfather ran a business back then, and it went a little something like this. Customer walks into the store and we all know how it goes. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to Crossley's. Can we help you find anything? What do you think the customer said next? No, thank you. I'm just looking. Probably nowadays that's where the conversation would stop, but Crossley's, the staff knew to observe that client and watch what they picked up and looked at and examined, what department they were hanging out in. What did that customer need? What did that customer want? And that's what they focused on. Not the sell, the customer. So for the sake of an example, let's just say that this customer zeroes in on the shoe department. Staff member would go over and say, can we take down your name and number, and when that shoe or other shoes like it come in, do you mind if we give you a call and let you know? It was vital to my grandfather's business. Man, it worked every time. And the best part is they did call the customer when that shoe went on sale or another shipment of shoes just like it came in. And sometimes that would lead to that customer coming back and purchasing it. And in the meantime, we knew that we had provided them the knowledge and the service that they probably went out, talked to their friends and family, and told them about this awesome store that was very knowledgeable and friendly and provided great customer service. He had a giant store. It used to be a grocery store. That's how big this retail store was. And it was full of inventory. But my grandfather still never worried about the sale. He never worried about the inventory. He worried about customer service. As a matter of fact, his mission statement and tagline for Crossley's was, Crossley's, where quality and service still mean something. So why am I telling you this retail story on a real estate video? Because we have got to start treating our real estate business like Crossley's. See, the real estate agent service does not start at the beginning of a contract, and it does not end at the closing table. It starts from the time you meet that person and you claim yourself as their agent for life.